Question number 1 on the writing and language portion of College Board's Test 5. Prehistoric printing. Paleontologists are using modern technology to gain a greater understanding of the distant past. With the aid of computer tomography, CT scanning, and 3D printing, researchers are able to create accurate models of prehistoric fossils. Okay, so we're just using these technologies in order to create accurate models of these fossils. These models have expanded researchers' knowledge of ancient species. Okay, so at this point, the writer is considering adding the following sentence. With the aid of computer tomography, researchers are able to create accurate models of prehistoric fossils. Fossils provide paleontologists with a convenient way of estimating the age of the rock in which the fossils are found. Should the writer make this addition here? So again, we always need to answer these questions not just based on yes or no, but the reason that they give. But right off the bat, I'm not really liking this sentence because I don't understand. It's nice that we're clarifying fossils. So at first I'm like, oh, this might be nice because we're going to talk about why we care about preserving prehistoric fossils, why we care about creating accurate models of them and so forth. But now we're saying fossils provide paleontologists with a convenient way of estimating the age of the rock. So all of a sudden now we're talking about like fossils only matter so that we can find the age of rock. But what do we really care about? We care about creating accurate models of prehistoric fossils to aid researchers' knowledge of ancient species and to advance the field of paleontology. Not paleontology, obviously relating to with these fossils, but not necessarily with the rock. We're not geologists here. We're paleontologists. So I don't know. Should we add the sentence? Yes, because it supports the paragraph's argument with an important detail. The argument of the paragraph actually is that paleontologists are using modern technology to better understand bones of the past. I don't think talking now about the age of the rock provides an important detail about the paragraph's main argument. What about B? So fossils provide paleontologists with a convenient way of estimating the age of the rock in which the fossils are found. Yes, we should add it because it provides a logical transition from the preceding sentence. It actually doesn't, because even though the previous sentence is talking about printing and the scanning and researchers able to create accurate models, and then the next sentence says these models have expanded researchers' knowledge of ancient species, that has nothing to do, though, the flow of interrupting it with the fact that we can find the age of rock doesn't really matter in this case. Not like in B either, actually. Let's take a look at C. No, we should not add it, because it is not directly related to the main point of the paragraph. I think so. The age of rock, in my opinion, has nothing to do with the main point of this paragraph, pertaining to, in particular, the fact that this new technology allows researchers to better understand fossils and species histories. No, we should not add this. This is D, because it undermines the main claim of the paragraph. It doesn't undermine. It doesn't like say like this. It doesn't like make the argument of the paragraph weaker by saying, well, fossils are great, but they're really not that important, so we shouldn't be bothering with 3D printing and computer tomography. It's not undermining it. We're not weakening the argument anyway. It's just kind of going off on a tangent by talking about the age of rock when it's like we don't care about the age of the rock. I think the answer is going to be C. We shouldn't add it because it doesn't directly relate to the main topic of the paragraph, which is new technology allows us to better understand fossils, which in turn better allow us to understand the history of ancient species. The answer number 1 is going to be C.